Is it on? On? Yeah, cool. Hi, everyone. My name's Jess Kerr. I'm the program manager at the Brandery, which is a startup accelerator right across the river. I met Nikki a few months ago when she applied for the Brandery's pre-accelerator program called G-Beta. When I met Nikki, I remember thinking, okay, this woman just had a baby. She runs a 5-acre farm. Oh, and she started a company in her free time. So this woman is like a total badass. And I worked with Nikki for 7 weeks to grow Plantalytics before she got into UpTech. And I can truly say she is one of the hardest working, most tenacious people I have ever met. And I meet a lot of founders. Every single one of you is here because you play an important part in this ecosystem. And when we were standing out there, someone asked me what I want the Startup Cincy ecosystem to look like in 10, 20 years. I want it to look like Nikki. I want women to be scrappy and build SaaS products on servers in their basement, because that's what Nikki did. When you start a family, I want women to think this is the start of my startup journey, not the end of it. I want women to start something, to take risks, and then when they get there, to leave the ladder down for the next wave of female entrepreneurs. Our ecosystem is so much better because Nikki's in it. And I am incredibly lucky to know her and to be her friend. And now, so are all of you. So without further ado, here is Nikki Ridenauer, CEO of Plantalytics.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jess. I'm Nikki. I'm the founder of Plantalytics. So when I started my farm, I couldn't believe that the best tools available for me to run my business were an Excel spreadsheet and a whiteboard. I've spent my career founding and building tech startups, so I knew how much technology could offer me and the 500 million family farms that produce 80% of our food. Many of these farmers are like Sarah. She's a farmer and an entrepreneur, but she started farming because she loves to be out in the field growing things, not sitting in the office doing paperwork. Unfortunately, 50% of farmers like Sarah fail in their first 5 years, and it's not a market problem. Her products are in demand more than ever. It's really a business management problem. Sarah is amazing at growing her products. It's what she's passionate about. But when it comes to growing her business, she's often flying blind. She doesn't capture any of the unique data generated by her farm. So when she goes to make business decisions, it's often with incomplete or even non-existent data. She is quite literally in the weeds with the desire, but not the time, to run her business from a higher operational level. Farmers like her are completely unserved in the market. They don't have automated tractors, and they don't need satellite-level details. They just want to get their businesses organized and have a tool that helps them stay on track. So that's why we created Plantalytics. We offer farmers like Sarah visibility into their business that they've never had before. We empower her to make data-driven decisions and give her the pulse on her farm's financial and operational health. We run the office so farmers can be out in the field. Before the season starts, we help Sarah set goals and create financial projections so that she can model out her entire year before the season even starts. During the season, we help her capture and interpret her data so that she can see how she's tracking along those goals. And then after the season's over, we help her evaluate how it went and set her up with plans for a successful following year. Our tools shine a spotlight on those key tasks and processes that are critical to long-term success, but often get pushed off when things just get too busy. We help Sarah navigate the path to profitability more quickly and clearly. So before farming, I was a user experience designer, creating web and mobile applications for startups and agencies. The other part of our team is my husband, Chris. As a serial CTO, he spent his career creating algorithms and products for startups and enterprises. This is actually our second time co-founding a startup together. Plantalytics is offered as a subscription service starting at $399 per year. We're working with farmer training programs, universities, and advocacy groups, all the places where farmers go now to get their new information. We're launching this March with our first set of tools, which will include modeling and record keeping, followed by deeper analytics tools and a mobile field capture app. Early in 2020, we're working on third-party integrations and external data sources. And then later in 2020, we're really interested in helping these farmers use their data beyond business decisions. So we think there's a lot of opportunities for them to connect with and communicate with their customers in unique ways, as well as collaborate with the farming community as a whole. We want there to be more farmers like Sarah. Our tools help new farmers see success faster and help all farmers stay in business longer. If you're interested in what we're working on, we'd really love to talk. Thanks.